What will be the price of SIDRA on the first day of launch? Today, we all are going to analyze one of the hottest questions in the crypto space. What will be the price of one SIDRA on the first day of launch? Will it start going up immediately, or will it go down after listing? Everyone is curious because history shows us that the first day of a crypto launch can make or break the project's initial reputation. But before we dive straight into predictions, let's first understand what SIDRA is, why people are so hyped about it, and then we'll connect the dots with a real case study, Pi Network, which launched at around $2 on its first day of listing. Using that as a reference, we'll use AI insights and market logic to predict SIDRA's first day price. Stick around till the end because this analysis could give you a clear idea of what to expect. What is SIDRA? SIDRA is more than just another crypto token. It is designed as a decentralized digital currency that aims to empower people through blockchain-based financial services. From the available information, SIDRA combines the idea of mining, like Pi Network, with a broader ecosystem that includes decentralized banking, digital payments, and possibly integration with Web3 projects. The reason why SIDRA has gained massive attention is because of its mining-based distribution system. Just like Pi Network, SIDRA allowed early adopters to mine coins through their phones or simple apps. This means that millions of people already hold SIDRA before its official listing day. This pre-listing mining creates anticipation and liquidity because holders are waiting to see how much value their mined coins will have once SIDRA lists on exchanges. Why the first day of launch matters. In crypto, the first day of launch is always explosive. It's the day that decides whether early holders will cash out immediately or whether the hype will bring in new investors who push the price up. The balance between supply and demand is everything. If many people rush to sell SIDRA on the first day, the price could drop sharply. If demand is higher, meaning investors outside the mining community want to buy SIDRA, then the price could rise rapidly, even doubling or tripling within hours. This is why the first day is like a battlefield of emotions: FOMO, greed, fear, and speculation. Pi Network as a case study. Let's now look at Pi Network. Pi was one of the biggest crypto mining projects in the world, with tens of millions of people mining on their phones. When Pi first appeared on exchanges, it was listed at around $2 on some platforms. However, because Pi's network wasn't fully open at the time, trading volume was restricted, and the price fluctuated dramatically across different exchanges. What does Pi teach us? Early hype is massive. Millions of users wanted to know the price, and that attention alone created value. Liquidity matters. Without strong exchange support and trading pairs, the price couldn't stabilize. Mining model creates supply pressure. Many miners rushed to sell as soon as it was listed, pushing prices down temporarily. Despite all these challenges, Pi still managed to make headlines with its initial $2 listing. That means if SIDRA follows the same path, we might expect something within that range, or even higher if SIDRA provides stronger fundamentals. What will happen with SIDRA? Now let's use AI analysis and crypto market behavior to predict SIDRA's first day price. There are a few key factors to consider. Community size. SIDRA has gathered a large mining community. If even 20% of these miners decide to hold instead of sell, that could reduce supply pressure and keep prices higher. Exchange listings. If SIDRA launches directly on big exchanges like Binance, KuCoin, or Bybit, the price could start at $5 and possibly climb due to strong trading volume. But if it starts with smaller exchanges, the launch price might be lower, around 50 cents, $1.50. Investor demand. Many investors are now looking for the next Pi Network. SIDRA could benefit from this trend. If buyers flood the market on day one, SIDRA might spike to $3 to $7 within hours. Seller behavior. Miners who have been waiting months or years to sell will likely offload some of their SIDRA on day one. This could create a price dip after the initial surge. Possible first-day price scenarios. Optimistic case, high demand, low sell-off. SIDRA launches around $2 to $3, surges to $5 to $7 within the first day. Neutral case, balanced demand and supply. SIDRA launches around $1 to $2, stays in the 150 to 250 range. Pessimistic case, high sell-off, weak demand. SIDRA launches at 50 cent to $1, dips to 30 cent, 0.7 cent if too many people sell at once. AI-based prediction. After comparing SIDRA's situation with Pi Network, the AI estimate suggests that SIDRA's most likely first-day price range is between $1.50 and $3. This is based on the assumption that demand from outside investors will meet the supply of miners selling their coins. If SIDRA has strong marketing and gets listed on reputable exchanges, the price could even push higher, possibly touching $5 on day one before correcting. What this means for you. If you're a miner, the first day of launch is your golden opportunity. You need to decide, will you sell early to lock in profits, or will you hold and wait for the price to rise higher after the initial hype? Remember, most crypto projects experience a pump and dump cycle during launch. Prices rise fast, then fall sharply, then stabilize over the following weeks. The smart strategy is to plan ahead, not to make emotional decisions. Final thoughts. SIDRA's first day of launch will be full of excitement, speculation, and opportunity. Based on Pi Network's history, market behavior, and AI analysis, SIDRA is likely to launch between $1.50 and $3. It could spike higher if hype dominates, or it could fall lower if mass selling occurs. Either way, the first day will not define SIDRA's entire future. What will matter most is how the project develops its ecosystem, maintains its community, and attracts real-world utility. So get ready, because the SIDRA launch could be one of the biggest crypto events of this year. Whether you are mining, holding, or planning to buy, always remember, do your own research and invest wisely. This is Satoshi Guy, bringing you another deep crypto analysis. Stay tuned for more updates on SIDRA, Pi Network, and the future of digital finance.